you guys to our readers/viewers, to great bands like yours, giving them some insight into how y'all came together. Now you all first just were playing together to jam originally, right?
Yes. We decided that we were bored of being in the studio and that we wanted to go out and experience some live music that we created just live.
Music.
Creation. Are you videoing this?
Yeah. And then people liked it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, unintendedly.
You may think it's unfortunate after you see the show.
Yeah,
Exactly. It's a terrible show. I don't understand why we're here, to be honest with you.
And he's a terrible person.
I feel very bizarre about the whole thing because after a while I started to realize that it was turning into a band, you know, and with that comes the responsibility of coming up with a band name, of, you know, like merchandising yourselves and, you know, social media and hashtag this and hashtag that. So I started to try to sabotage the band by writing shitty songs. But people don't get it. They love we have a song where in the chorus it says, I'm gonna f a stripper tonight. You know, like on purpose to piss all the chicks off, and they love it.
I just fucking love it.
Makes sense.
It's ironic, I guess.
So, you guys did a video for Terrible Person.
We sure did.
Do you guys have a video coming up, like a follow-up video?
We sure do.
Oh, nice. Would you mind elaborating on anything?
We've hired J.J. Abrams, but we can't talk about it yet.
That's the thing we need to sign. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's doing a film called Star Wars right now, and we've hired him to come on board and to direct our next musical video. But we have to wait, you know, until some things come through.
So we're here tonight though because you guys, from your jamming, you ended up forming your band, and then now you guys are releasing an EP tonight, 6 songs. So normally when you have like release, you guys will go to like the Sunset Strip Club, you know, that's kind of the normal thing. What made you guys decide to do it here?
Nobody comes here, so we like to have just our friends.
Yeah, anonymity is important.
Yes.
Here.
And you know, when a lot of people come, there's too much racket.
And really the idea is not to have, you know, we had our radio debut, and none of us, we didn't listen, we didn't even know about it. That's just kind of how we do it.
Yeah, we prefer, if we could, we would just rehearse, you know, in our band room. That's the best. We have the most fun there. When people show up, it starts getting intrusive into the vibe, you know?
Like this. Like I was telling you earlier. It's like, you know what, I don't want to be here. You know, I'm going upstairs.
So then, do you guys enjoy doing what you do?
No.
Not at all?
No, it's a punishment from,
Sorry.
I think that Jesus is upset with me because of a lot of the foul language that I put out into the world. And so he, instead of striking me with lightning, because let's face it, I'm a beautiful creation, and to strike it with lightning would be a little overkill, and Jesus is perfect. So what he does instead is he gives me this sick drive to be doing live music with a band. I mean, it's like, I feel like vomiting just even saying that.
Yeah.
No, I hate it, but you know, I'm here for some sort of sick addiction, masochism. You know.
It's the attention. You like the attention.
I do like the attention from like my peers, my immediate peers. Yeah.
I didn't think you had any peers. You didn't have any peers, did you?
I do like. What are you talking
You don't have peers. You're above all of that.
You're above your peers.
Aren't you?
Listen, man. What I'm trying to say is that it's not about whether we like it or not. What it's about is that people love it, and I can't control that. And then they pay money, and then we're like, well, okay, you know, like, because Whole Foods is hiring, but I don't want to, you know, like.
They're hiring?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh fuck! I just gave.
Do you guys have any plans to do any touring?
We are going to be playing a show in Santa Barbara, which is 1 hour away. It's the LOL
Comedy Festival
at Libero Theater on September 3rd, and that's not a tour, but it's a way, so it feels like a miniature tour. We have hotel rooms,
There you go.
and you know, would we like to tour? No, but if we end up touring, I guess that's life. You know, you take what comes at you.
Your band name is very fun, and then your lyrics really pack a punch.
Yeah.
Are you hoping to really like hit people between the eyes while still keeping it fun when you?
Absolutely. We're the band that makes you laugh, makes you cry, makes you dance, and probably makes you go home and
That's important.
Gotcha.
That part.
Starting new fans from
Yeah.
the ground up kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact that we have caused sexual intercourse between two people from our shows because they've let us know. And they've returned to our shows. They said, you know that song I Wish? You know how you called us out? How we hadn't fucked that night? I said, yes I do. I'm pretty cognitive. And she said, well, I want you to know that we did in fact go home. We did in fact undress. Everything was okay. And we had sexual intercourse.
Nice. So, okay, I have a fun question for you guys. If you guys could have any superpower, what would you choose?
Oh, yeah, you take this. I gotta think.
super nudity.
What's that? What is super nudity?
It's a great question. Luke, what's your superpower?
Fly. I want to fly.
It's a good one.
Mine too, unfortunately. Yeah. I love the fly.
Nice.
You know what I heard Nick Offerman say today? Was that if humans could fly, we would consider it exercise and we would never do it.
That's good.
I would love.
I would do it.
My power, I would love to change race based on whenever I wanted to. Like I could, if I wanted to be Jewish, for the, you know, like in the moment, I would like morph, you know, into the Jew.
Okay.
If I wanted to be Native American, if I wanted to be Asian, depending on where I was, because I feel like I could get ahead in life. You know, by being able to, if I wanted to, you know, when I was playing all the bass tracks on the SUPERNAKED record, well, that would have been a time where I snapped my fingers and I would have looked like you.
Yeah. That's what happened, isn't it?
So my superpower would be race morphification.
Morphification.
I like it.
Yeah. Race morphification. Ray, you said fly?
Do you want to fly and you want to fly? That
Yes.
doesn't work. Somebody has to. Who gets to fly?
Well, does one have to flap and the other just levitates?
I feel like your answer was shitty.
It was.
I think you should give a real answer.
My superpower?
Let's use this.
Yeah. I'm gonna answer that in like 2 questions.
Is that from Morocco? Is that from Morocco? True.
Well, we're really excited though to have you guys do a live lounge performance with us soon, and we can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And then now you guys get to ask us or me a question. So I'm turning the tables.
Why are you here?
Because I'm excited to see you guys perform. And for your EP release, 6 songs.
I want to be like Stretch Armstrong.
There you go.
Yeah.
Finally came up with your...
I want
He
my
finally did.
superpower to be
That's a
able
great
to
character.
stretch. Because I
There you
always
go.
wanted to be a little bit taller and then I could be a lot taller, but like just a leg, 2 legs, a couple arms, hug someone 30 times, wrap my arms around them.
Nice.
Super stretch.
So do you guys have a favorite thing about performing? Is it like the anxiousness before you go on, or is it like while you're on there you're just like in the zone?
Do you have a favorite thing about vomiting?
No. Then
Because
when it's over.
like that. Like
Yeah, being done, right?
performance is like vomiting. You feel in your, like, usually right around this area, a tingling rush of like, you know, sour, and you know it's coming. So yes, you're right. You feel anxious, and it's like you think to yourself, no, not again, no, not again. I really hate when this happens. I hate when this happens. I don't want this to happen. and then you know what's going to happen, so you get up and you head to the bathroom, aka the stage, and you get on stage, and it just comes out. And afterwards, you feel so much better.
So is that your metaphor to performing?
It is.
But thank you guys for doing the interview. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank
You guys are really fun.
Thank you. And
What is that?
just as a disclaimer,
Raffle winners.
we meant
Certificate of achievement.
every word.
Gotcha. Appreciate it. Can I shake your hand?
Is that your idea?
Oh!